Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Banana Man 99 here, back at you with another video. And today, I will be bringing you my thoughts and reaction, basically, to the New York Rangers trade deadline moves and what I think the team will accomplish going forward. But first, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and become a banana smoothie today. Also, make sure to drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed. But anyways, let's get into this video. So this is really the first time me being a Ranger fan, I'm seeing a kind of, I don't want to say tank job, but a real push for the number one pick, basically. So the first trade they made was sending Nick Holden over to the Boston Bruins for Rob O'Gara and a third-round pick. Rob O'Gara, just a throw-in, who cares? The real prize of that trade is the third-round pick. Speaking as the Rangers didn't have one, they needed to replenish one, and they did with that trade. My take on the trade, I like the trade. O'Gara, probably going to be an AHL player his whole career, so it doesn't really bother me. Nick Holden's terrible, by the way. He's god-awful at defense. He was great offensively last year, but he just can't defend anybody. So, I like them replenishing the third-round pick, and that trade I liked as well, because I expected Holden to go for just the fourth. But Jeff Gorton did what he could and got a third out of it. So the next trade we move on to, the New York Rangers traded Michael Grabner to the New Jersey Devils for the Devils' second-round draft pick and Igor Rykov. So this one I like as well. They gave away the second-round pick they acquired in the Mika Zibanejad trade last year for Brendan Smith, which we now know was an awful trade. That Ottawa pick would be so nice right now, but whatever. It's whatever. But anyway, they have their own second-round pick now, but they managed to get a young defensive prospect, the best defensive prospect that the Devils have right now. The only problem is him coming over from Russia, but they do have his former teammate, Pavel Buchnevich, who could help bring him over from Russia as well. But the second-round pick, they hit on it. It's great. If they miss, it kind of sucks, but it's better than missing on a first-round pick. But anyways, I like this trade as well. The Rangers, once again, need defensemen badly. They really need defensemen because their defense core is just not good right now. And, yeah, I like the trade as well. Jeff Gorton's doing a good job so far. Now, the breaking news this morning, February 25th, is that the Rangers have traded Rick Nash to, once again, the Boston Bruins for, and retained 50% of his salary, I might add, for Ryan Spooner, defensive prospect Ryan Lindgren. Ryan Lindgren, Matt Valesky, a 2018 first-round pick, and a 2019 seventh-round pick. The Boston Bruins will also be retaining 50% of Valesky's salary. So instead of the Rangers paying $3.8 million for the next 2 years, they will only be paying $1.9. So my thoughts on this trade. Great trade, but not a great trade. Lindgren doesn't score. He really doesn't score. He's very good defensively, but he just doesn't score. And the Rangers kind of have a logjam at defense right now, unless they feel one of their prospects right now is not going to make the NHL. Like, their defense is clouded right now. They've got Ryan Sproul, Ryan Graves, Anthony DeAngelo, Igor Rykov now. They also got McDonough and Shattenkirk. Brady Shea, now Ryan Lindgren, Rob O'Gara, Brendan Smith, Mark Stahl. But this trade I like. They get the extra first-round pick, which is nice. They replenish the... They actually had they had their 2019 7th-round pick. They gain another 7th-round pick, which, who knows, it's probably going to be nothing good. But anyways, Rick Nash is a rental for Boston. This shows they are going for it. I want Rick Nash back. I think he could be a valuable piece next year. He's a leader. He's still pretty effective. He's had a down year this year, but I still think he could be very effective. Ryan Spooner, 26 years of age. He's very good. He's very good on the power play. But he just gets hurt a little too much for my liking. So, as there's a goal from none other than Matt Valesky. But Spooner gets hurt a lot. I don't like that, but he's got 25 points in 39 games so far this year. If he played a full 82 games, he would have 50 points, which is very good from a third-line center, which he will likely be with the Rangers right now. Or they could very well just move him for some more picks. But the Valesky's just a throw-in to make the cap issues work. He'll be on the 4th line, taking Paul Carey's spot. Valesky, he's a very chippy, gritty player. He's an old-time hockey player. He can score a little bit. He hasn't lived up to the contract they gave him, but he was very effective in his time with, I believe, Anaheim. I believe he was very effective with Anaheim. So the real piece of this trade is Ryan Lindgren, brother of Montreal Canadiens goalie Charlie Lindgren. Lindgren, not going to produce offensively, but he's very good defensively. He can kill penalties. And I think they could have done better. I think they could have gotten Trent Frederick, who's a goal-scoring center who's 6'3", 215, who plays at the University of Wisconsin. I think they could have done better on the prospect portion, but they need defense. It is very, very, very bad, the defense core. But I think Jeff Gordon did a good job here. I really do. I think he's doing a good job handling it well, getting the maximum amount of talent he can get back, and hopefully these guys that we get will be pieces that could possibly set up a championship-winning team in the future. Now, Boston, thinking their first-round pick isn't going to be good, they're going for it. They're going for another cup. But Ryan McDonagh could very well be traded by tomorrow as well. My prediction is, though, he will be traded at the NHL draft. And I'm looking at a team like Edmonton, who needs defense badly. So I could see Edmonton and the Rangers probably working out a deal for the Edmonton first-round pick this year. Possibly Leon Draisaitl and Ethan Bear. I'd love that trade, to be honest with you. I think that would be a great trade for both teams. McDonagh shut down defenseman to pair with Oscar Klefbom. Leon Draisaitl, top-line center. He's making a lot of money, but I don't care. Or the Rangers could also go out and sign John Tavares. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for me. That was my thoughts on the Rangers trade deadline moves. Again, Ryan McDonagh could be traded by tomorrow. Same with Mats Zuccarello. I think Rick Nash is going to come back in the offseason as well. Do I think Michael Grabner will also? So the Rangers just replenishing picks and getting young talent as well. Now they have 2 first-round picks, 2 second second-round picks. Yes, and 1 third-round pick, so they have 5 picks in the first 3 rounds. And hopefully they can hit on at least 2 of them, which I really hope they do. But that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, stay thirsty, my friends, and peace out. Take care.